About when expression in Kotlin. So if you can see, right, I have written this code, this kind of code, but generally we used if and else, right, to do the things. And in Java we have switch, might be you know it. So in Kotlin, how when is work, expression is work, I'm going to talk about it. Okay, so suppose if I want to write this code, right, suppose I want to say if Ax. So let me comment this code first. So generally we say, right, like this way, if x is equal to 1, right, then we're going to say println the same line, right. I'm going to just copy paste, just say println, right, correct. And otherwise we can say else if x is equal to 2, then print this x is equal to 2, right. Else we can say print x is neither 1 or 2, the same thing I'm going to print here. Okay, so let's run it and see what's the output. So it's trying to build it and run it. So what is saying, unresolved reference z. Okay, so this one is the compile time error. So just let's run it again. Right, so we can say x is equal to 1. Okay, this line is printing. If we can say x is equal to 2, then it's going to print this code of block, this one. So this one is still like we are solving the purpose, but this not look very concise way code, right. So that's why Kotlin gave us, right, when expression, right. If we can we use one expression and generally write more concise way code like this way. So here I'm saying if my value is x, whatever I'm going to pass, then is going to match the value with this one, the left assignment, and if that is true, then we are going to execute the right hand assignment. So this way it's going to work. The same code is we are trying to run here is, right, it's going to run. Suppose if I don't want to else block, right, I can here is comment out, right. And it's, so if you are using if you are just removing the else block, so we can't assign the that value as assignment in when clause. Okay, so this is one we need to find out, like if you are using as an expression, then make sure always use the else block. So suppose if I use an expression, right, store some value, so I'm going to say val z, right, is going to store some value. So let's print it whatever values we are returning here. So here we are not returning anything, so its value z is nothing, just is going to print it nothing. So suppose what I'm returning here is z is equal to, what I'm getting is Kotlin unit. Okay, so this is the unit is returning to me, because this is returning is a unit. Okay, so what we can do here, if suppose if x is matching, we can say 1, right, and let's run it. Println, I'm going to say println, right. So let's run it. Now we can see only 1 is returning. Earlier I was saying the unit is nothing is returning. Okay, just printing us. So this way we can use, when expression is really easy and concise way we can write a code. We don't need to put if else block at all, I think so, because I have used mostly the when expression. So more details if you want to see how this is work, right. So we are saying when expression replace the switch statement, like in C language or other Java, right, whatever we have in Java, C++. So when matches is argument against all the branches sequentially until some branches condition is satisfied. So whatever, like if you are matching one by one sequentially, if it is matched, then this we need to just give me the result. We don't saying here is break, right. So sequentially is going to match all the branches. Okay, so here if I'm saying if 0 or 1 match, any branches is matched, so give me the result. So similar way we are just parsing it, we can call some function, right, and give the value. And here we are also using the ranges, right? In if one is in block 10 1 to 9, right, and 10 to just 19, then print this range value. So this is really good feature when expression we can use. And in Kotlin 1.3 they have came up, we can use as a, variables while like with following syntax. So in when clause, right, we are evaluating the values, like whatever value I'm getting from the request, execute request and response. So whatever response is success or error, we are throwing the return type depend upon the is success, and I'm saying response dot body is not success, then we are returning the error, throwing the error. Okay, so it's really very helpful. We should try to use when maximum time. Okay, thank you so much for your time. Hope you like this video. Please subscribe and share your feedback. Thank you.